Hello guys, welcome once again to Spicy Talk with Omadia. You know it's always a delight to have you join me here. If today's your first time coming across this channel, it's a pleasure. Please do well to subscribe and leave your notification bell on so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And for you, my family, my community, those giving me support, my loved ones, you guys know that I love you so much. Thank you because you encourage me greatly. I mean, without you, I won't be here. Without you, I won't be doing this. So today, let's go straight into the topic of today. You know, I'm always excited to bring you new topics. Our title is "Be Careful the Way You Treat the Wife of Your Youth." Now, with the recent crashes in marriages, especially the celebrity marriages, the way they crash and the way people are beginning to have crises every now and then makes you begin to wonder what's going on. Someone said the devil has gotten hold of today's marriage. Well, you only let the devil in if you open the door. If you do not open the door to your marriage to the devil will not step in. That's my belief. So let me get straight into this. Now, recently, Julius Agu's marriage just crashed. A marriage of how many years? 14 years. A marriage that produced two beautiful children. Recently, the wife just moved out and ended the marriage because she is tired. You will all know that Julius Agu has been sick for the past 7 years, and the wife has been there taking care of him. She has been nurturing him. She's been ensuring that he gets all the care and attention. But it seems as if she has gotten tired of the whole thing, like she is fed up, because her outburst tells you that something is wrong, like she's been enduring a lot. Now, let us go back to how this whole thing started. While Julius Agu was very young, you know, and very rich, because you all know he's a comedian, a stand-up comedian, an entertainer, and he produced this Crack Your Ribs and Laugh for Christ's Sake, and which other one? So he has been doing so well in his career. And during this time that things were going on well, Julius Agu was known to be a man that loves playing the balls with women all the time. Like, he can't just take his eyes off anything under the sky. He's so much flirted with a lot of women. He had chains of affairs outside his marriage. You know, the wife kept her cool all the while and endured all this. So recently, she just posted that she is done with the marriage. Let all the side chicks come and take over. What does that tell you? All along, Julius Agu was doing this to the wife. She was hurt. She was crying in silence. She was bitter. She was feeling the pain of betrayal, broken vows. While this young man, you know, was playing around with women, women became his toys so much that they had to nickname him Nakademos, meaning someone that loves knacking women. Now, for the past 7 years, he has been sick. He had tumor. This wife, Idere, has been there by his side. But you know one thing with women, let me tell you something. Women don't forget easily. A woman will not forget what you did to her 20 years ago. You may think she has forgotten, but she has it in mind. She may forgive you, but she will not forget. Now, for the past 7 years, this Ibere has been there, you know, taking care of him until I don't know what really made her decide to have a change of heart. You know, yes, people are saying just when he needed her the most. She has been there by his bedside for 7 years now. She has been there nurturing him, taking care of him. It's not easy to care for a sick person, but she did it up until this very moment. So I'm not going to blame Ibere for what she did. I'm not going to say, oh, you are a bad wife, you did wrong and all that. No, I'm not here to chastise her. I'm just saying, guys, be careful the way you treat the wife of your youth. When things are going well for you, do not forget that woman that stood by your side. When things are rosy, do not forget that woman that sacrificed for you. When the going is good, do not forget, because a time will come you will need her. If you hurt her in the past, she will remind you in the future. Women don't easily forget. So whatever you do is a seed you are sowing into her life. If you treat her well today, in the future, she will remember that and equally take care of you. This is the reason why a lot of women, during Omugo, when the children are all grown, they abandon their husbands and then just go and enjoy their life with their grandchildren. They don't want to return back home to their husbands. You know this is the truth. A woman will go for Omugo and spend 3 months, 6 months leaving the man. And let's even assume the man is battling with one health challenge or the other. He is left alone on his own to care for himself, while the woman enjoys the care and love and pampering of her children and grandchildren. Men don't move to their children during Omugo, you know that. Women do. So some of them wait for this very moment, this stage of their life, to revenge, to give a payback to whatever the man must have done in the past. Aside Omugo, nobody knows what tomorrow holds. So we have to be careful the way we treat one another. Same goes for the women. Be careful the way you treat your husband today. Because tomorrow, though men forgive and forget easily, but some don't. Tomorrow, he may decide to remember, bring out your book, open it, and then remind you of your sins. Do not say he can't do anything or she can't do anything. Look at Joke Silva and Olu Jacob. Joke Silva and Olu Jacob's relationship is something that everyone admires. It's a marriage everyone wants to tap into, everyone prays for. A marriage where a husband and wife support one another through their career up until this old age. Olu Jacob is sick now. He's weak. He's no longer acting. But the wife, Joke Silva, has been there for him. She has stood by him. She is there taking care of him, nurturing him, giving him all the love and attention that he deserves. Because nobody ever heard about Olu Jacob messing around, Olu Jacob gallivanting with women. There is no scandal on Olu Jacob that he has been flirting with women in the industry. He respected himself and put himself together as a responsible husband. He did not bring shame or disgrace to the wife. He did not put her down before her fellow colleagues by sleeping around. He gave her that respect. He honored the vow. The vow he made. He remained faithful to her. So, right now, he's enjoying that fruit, the fruit of his labor. Whatever he must have done in the past by taking care of the wife, he is reaping it now in return because the wife is taking good care of him. The whole world can see that. It's not the case with Julius Agu. They call him Nakademos because the guy knows how to knock women. Wasting money. Now the money is gone. The money is finished. The fame is gradually going cold. What becomes of him? Nobody to care for him right now. How many of his family members will bring out time to come and take care of him? How many? They've all got their lives to live. They have their life to live, so nobody will come and sit and babysit him. So he will have to pay a nanny. Even if you pay someone to come and take care of you, you will have to pay for that service. Love is not attached to it. There's a level of care and attention you get to receive. Only your wife can give you that love and care and attention. Only your wife can pamper you when you need her the most. No other woman will. Now, where are all those side chicks? They are nowhere to be found. Their era has gone. They are all married, raising their children right now, leaving him to his fate. Be careful the way you treat the wife of your youth. A lot of you men out there, you've had money today, you have money, you are busy jumping from one woman to the other, spending the family money, the money that you're supposed to keep to take care of your wife and your children. You are spending it every day on different women, buying drinks and buying them gifts, wasting this money, these resources. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Some men get, when they go broke, when business goes bad, when their business begins to go down, they begin to rely on their wife's business. Why? Because that is how it should be. Marriage is all about understanding. So when the going gets tough for the man, the woman will always be there to support. But when you do not take care of her, you don't take care of your children, you are wasting money away. When the time comes and things go bad for you as a man, your wife will not bring out her money. That is the time she will pay back. She will only focus on her children and herself. Forgiveness is good. People can forgive, but they don't forget, especially women. My gender can forgive you, but they don't forget easily. Be careful if you're watching me right now. Nothing lasts forever. You see this stage of your life when you are enjoying and gallivanting with women, it will not remain the same. Old age will come when your waist is no longer strong to knack, when you may not have that resources anymore to throw around, when you be battling with diabetes, blood pressure, sugar problems, waist pain, arthritis. When you be battling with all this, it is your wife that will be there to make hot tea for you. It is your wife that will ensure that you take your medication. It is your wife that will apply rub anaboniki or ekume on your back. It is your wife that will massage your leg. It is your wife, because when your children are grown, they will be either in their husband's house or they'll be busy focusing on their life. They will not be there nursing you. It is your wife that will do all that for you. So be careful with the way you treat her today. Women sure know how to manage. They know how to, take care of themselves more than men, especially during old age. When you are 60, 70, look, the energy level between you and your wife differs. She's stronger at that age. At that age, she's still full of life. But as for you, old age begins to tell on you. So be careful, because she will be the one to ensure you eat good food. She will be the one to ensure that you take proper medication, that you go for checkup. When you treat her back today, that you feel you've got all the energies to pounce around different women, she'll keep them here for you, waiting until the right time. She has forgiven you. But 20 years down the line, she will remind you. When her children calls for mugo, she will pack her bag and leave. 6 months, 1 year, she's not back to you. Why? There is no use. You are of no use to her anymore. It's no longer marriage. You guys are just cohabiting at that time. Let us be guided with wisdom. Nothing lasts forever. That money you have, will you have it tomorrow? You are busy taking different drugs and supplements to keep you strong so that you can perform for long hours. Nobody is going to give you any award for that. You keep wasting energies outside. When your wife taps you, you just tell her you are tired. You come back from work, you frown your face. Nothing she does seduces you anymore or gets your attention anymore. You begin to look at like one old woman because you have enjoyed and gotten satisfied outside. You've had your fill outside. 20 years from today, ask yourself, will that energy remain the same? Or you will rely on some side chicks who will just come for your money. You can't even perform. 1 minute you begin to breathe like lizard that fell from a 10-story building. Be careful, because this woman you are treating bad today, ask yourself, if the table turns around, will she be there for you? If things go sour, will she be there for you? As you're treating her bad today, ask yourself, do you feel good about it? This is food for thought. What just happened between Julius Agbo and Ibire is an eye-opener to a lot of men. When the going gets tough, who is going to be there for you? Will your wife be there to take care of you? That is all I bring to you today. Let's be guided. Alright guys, until I bring you another interesting topic, I remain Onwadia. And don't forget to subscribe and leave your notification bell on, because I will always bring you interesting topics on Spicy Talk with Onwadia. For now, I say bye-bye and have a blessed day. Ciao.